The night sky, vast and endless, stretches out above us, each star a message from the deep, infinite expanse. In this grand cosmos, there is a love that transcends time, one that persists beyond the boundaries of earthly existence. Like the stars, love is eternal. It flickers and glows, never fading, despite the vast distances or the relentless march of time. No matter where we are, or how far apart we may feel, love remains constant, a powerful force in the universe, binding all things together. Just as the stars have endured for billions of years, their light piercing through the darkness, so does love endure in our hearts, illuminating even the most uncertain paths. Love, much like the stars, is not bound by time. It is a part of the universe's timeless rhythm, a constant source of energy and hope. When we look to the sky, we are reminded of the love that threads through the fabric of our existence, eternal, unyielding, and always present, waiting for us to recognize its profound light. Love isn't always visible in the way we expect it. Often we perceive it in the small, quiet moments that go unnoticed. A glance shared between two people, a kind word at the right time, or even a long silence that says more than words ever could. These subtle gestures are like the faint glimmer of stars, unnoticed until we take the time to truly see them. Like the stars themselves, love often grows from a tiny spark, an unexpected collision of energies that ignites something far greater. Stars are born from chaos, from the mixing of elements, from forces pulling them together. Similarly, love begins small, often unexpectedly, yet over time, it becomes something far more powerful, unchanging. Even the darkest nights are never truly without light, for love shines like the stars, illuminating even the most difficult of paths. Just as the stars have their constellations, love forms bonds that shape our lives, creating patterns that define our journey. These patterns, these connections, are the invisible threads that tie us to each other, to the universe itself. The universe can seem vast and overwhelming at times, a never-ending sea of questions and unknowns. But in the midst of it, love stands as a constant, always present, always guiding us, much like the stars above. They are there, always in the background, never wavering, even when we cannot see them. When we feel lost, love is there, offering us a beacon of hope. It reminds us that no matter how small we might feel in the grand design of things, we are part of something much larger, an intricate web of energy that connects us to one another, to the world, and to the universe. The stars may seem distant, but in their eternal glow, they speak to us in a language that transcends words, a language of connection and belonging. Just as the stars shine with a constant light, love burns with an enduring fire in our hearts, guiding us through the darkness and bringing us home when we need it the most. Love, in its truest form, exists beyond the realms of time and space. It cannot be measured by distance or time past. It is a force that moves through the universe with the quiet strength of gravity, pulling us together, drawing us closer, even when we think we are apart. The energy that fuels love is the same energy that fuels the stars, the same force that causes galaxies to collide and new ones to form. Love, like the stars, begins with a tiny spark, a flicker of light that is nourished by time, growing into something much greater than its humble beginning. Stars, like love, are born from small beginnings, each one carrying with it the potential to change the world. And so it is with love. It starts as a small, often unnoticed moment, but grows into something far-reaching, powerful, and permanent. Just as a star can shine for billions of years, love too has the potential to last for lifetimes, an enduring force that will never burn out. In life, there are moments when we feel adrift, uncertain of our place in the world, searching for meaning. During such times, it's easy to feel isolated, as though we're alone in the vast universe. But even in these lonely moments, the stars are there, watching over us, reminding us that we are not truly alone. We are part of the universe, connected to it through the love we share, the bonds we form, and the quiet energy that runs through us all. Love is like the stars, constant, eternal, and present. Even when it's not immediately visible, the love that we share with others, the connections we make, are written into the very fabric of the cosmos. Each moment of kindness, each gesture of care, is a star in its own right, lighting up the dark corners of the world and reminding us that we are all part of something greater. Love is the invisible thread that holds us together, weaving us into the endless tapestry of the universe. The stars above us are not just distant points of light, but symbols of love's incredible power. They represent the endless possibilities that love holds for us. Just as the stars can form constellations, Love forms intricate bonds, shaping our lives in ways we cannot always see. Some loves are fleeting, like shooting stars, bright and intense, but disappearing in the blink of an eye. Others burn steadily, like the stars that remain constant in the sky. These steady, unyielding loves are the ones that ground us, offering us stability in the midst of chaos. And then there are those loves that grow over time, becoming part of the very fabric of our lives, like the constellations, patterns that guide us and provide us with direction. Each form of love is as unique as each star, contributing to the universe's greater harmony. Love, like the stars, has its own rhythm, its own pattern, and it is up to us to find our place in it, to connect with the forces that bind us. In the quiet moments of our lives, love has a way of revealing itself. It doesn't always need grand gestures or dramatic displays. Like the stars, love often speaks in the softest, most subtle ways. A simple smile, a touch, a word, a shared moment. These are the ways in which love shines brightest. It's easy to overlook these small signs, much like we might overlook the faintest stars in the night sky. But these moments, no matter how brief, are powerful. They are the building blocks of something greater. Just as the stars light up the night, love fills the quiet spaces between us, creating warmth, connection, and meaning. When we allow ourselves to truly see love in all its forms, we recognize that it is present in every part of our lives, even in the most ordinary of moments. And just as the stars never fail to shine, love too is always present, waiting for us to notice it, to embrace it. Throughout our lives, we experience different kinds of love. Some are easy and effortless, like the sun warming our faces on a beautiful day. Others are more challenging, complex, and difficult, like the distant stars, burning with intensity but always just out of reach. These are the loves that teach us, that push us to grow, to evolve. They test our limits, but they also show us our capacity for resilience and strength. Even in the darkest times, love remains a constant source of light, much like the stars. When we feel lost, love becomes our compass, guiding us through the storms, reminding us that there is always a way forward. Just as the stars shine through the night, love guides us through the darkness of our own lives, offering us hope when we need it most. The stars are eternal, and so is love. No matter how much time passes, no matter how far we journey, love remains constant, always present, always guiding us. It is written into the very fabric of the universe, a force that transcends time and space, reaching across distances, across lifetimes, and across hearts. Love is like the stars. It is not bound by time, by distance, or by circumstance. It is an eternal flame, a beacon that will never extinguish, no matter what. And just as the stars continue to shine in the night sky, love continues to shine in our hearts, lighting the way for us even in our darkest hours. Love, like the stars, is timeless. It is written in the stars, a force that will never fade away, a light that will always guide us home. When we look up at the stars, we are reminded that love is infinite, eternal, and ever-present. It is written in the very fabric of the universe, a force that moves through all of us, connecting us, guiding us, and lighting our way. Love is the greatest mystery of all, an energy that transcends time, space, and everything we know. It is the force that unites us, that shapes us, and that makes us who we are. Just as the stars continue to shine, so too does love continue to burn brightly in our hearts, an eternal flame that will never be extinguished. It is written in the stars, and it will never fade.